deal with airplane peanuts?
Once again, the Lord has blessed us, and Bert is sick. Bert is under dialysis, and we're hoping he recovers soon. It's official. Bert is HIV positive. Bert is undergoing a double kidney transplant. Bert underwent a full body blood transfusion, and word from the doctor is it's going well.
Your dream continues. Bert is not here.
It is so much better to do this podcast without the regular co-host. Your dream finally came true. Bert has passed away. His replacement is so much more fun. Sitting in for him is the great Duncan Trussell.
Ron White here with us. Ryan, thanks for coming.
Thanks for having me back.
Thanks for coming, Duncan.
Hi, thank you for having me.
It's great to have you, Greg Fitzsimmons. How you doing, buddy? Giannis Papas, everybody. Let him hear it. Let him hear it. Thanks for sitting in, Joe.
My pleasure.
Hey guys, new episode of Two Bears, One Cave, and we've got Whitney Cummings.
Today is Monday, October 24th, and the Two Bears, One Cave Battle of the Bears competition officially crowned a winner this weekend on Instagram, with comedy fans getting to vote on their favorite Two Bears, One Cave guest of all time in a 16-man single elimination tournament. Welcome back to the Joke WRLD Comedy Update, every single Monday bringing you all the comedy news that you need to know from your favorite comedians, your favorite podcasts, literally anything and everything to do with comedy all in one place, all in one YouTube channel. So please consider subscribing to Joke WRLD right now if you haven't yet. Follow us on Instagram, turn on the post notifications, and download this episode on Spotify if you really want to support the show. If you don't want to support the show, do not download this on Spotify. I swear to God.
If you're Michael Jordan, Tiger Woods, you're not like, oh, I'm competitive. It's a completely other level.
He looks like an AI drew him now.
I know.
When you see him without his hat, it's like an AI was like, what does old Tiger Woods look like?
He, you know, I think that was all tied together, chasing that tail. And I think Jordan was probably like that he was before social media.
Yeah.
But I think he had to be out there. It's Michael, can you imagine?
Why can't my wife understand that? Listen, honey, I'm at the top of my field. I'm like the Michael Jordan of guys shirtless doing comedy.
Yeah.
I gotta slay pussy. I've never slayed pussy.
She probably would understand. Just do it and tell her about it.
Yeah.
So out of the 16 total guests that were involved in this tournament, the bracket was divided 8 and 8. The top 8 guests that were on episodes with just Bert, and then the top 8 guests that were on episodes just with Tom. Now on each side of the bracket, one person would emerge after the voting, and they'd face off in the championship to determine who was the top bear. Who was the best bear ever? I guess the third bear in the one cave. To start off on Bert's side of the bracket, you had Whitney Cummings, Steve-O, Ari Shaffir, Christina P., Andrew Santino, Sal Vulcano, Chris Stefano, and Mark Norman. Then Tom's side of the bracket was Leanne, Giannis Papas, Tim Dillon, Ethan Klein, Felipe, Anthony Jeselnik, Bobby Lee, and Joe Rogan. So Tom has some of the more heavy hitters on his side, like Tim Dillon, Joe Rogan, and then Bert has some more value spread in between it.
I remember one time I was working clubs in like 2012. I'd known Joey a few years, and he just called me one Sunday and he goes, "What are you doing?" I'm like, I'm in Kansas City, and he's like, "What are you doing in Kansas City?" I go, "I have a show tonight." He goes, "You know what kind of fucking Momo goes out on a Sunday?" I was like, "What?" He's like, you can't do Sunday shows, Tom. And I go, but it's part of my contract. He goes, you tell them I don't do Sunday shows. I'm not a fucking loser piece of shit. And I was like, okay, I'll tell them.
I love Sunday shows.
Yeah, like, all right,
Sunday shows are casual.
I know.
People are relaxed. You can have a more relaxed kind of like
Thursdays
tone.
And Sundays. I
love them.
So fun.
I love Mondays and Tuesdays too.
I love all the days of the week.
It's a great job, Tommy Bunn.
Again, this was voted on by the fans on Bert's Instagram story, so it's no surprise that Rogan was able to make it to the finals pretty easily, just based on numbers alone. He has the biggest audience, he has the biggest podcast, so of course he's going to have more fans voting for him to make it to the finals. That was no surprise. Mark Norman was the comedian to make it out of Bert's side of the bracket, which gave you the championship matchup set up to be Joe Rogan versus Mark Norman, Battle of the Bears. Surprisingly, because of Rogan's audience size, this was 50-50 in the vote for a long time. It was neck and neck, battling it out as close as it could be, literally 50-50 between Norman and Rogan, with the winner eventually pulling it out in an upset. Mark Norman wins the Battle of the Bears competition, being crowned the funniest, best, most exciting, electric Two Bears, One Cave guest of all time, queefing his way to victory in this one. I love that they did this on Instagram. It was very interactive for us fans. I like that we were able to get involved with the show, see who we thought was our funniest, our favorite guests. But what do you think? Do you think that Mark Norman is the best Two Bears, One Cave guest of all time? Do you think it's someone else? Someone that might not have even been listed in the original tournament, that didn't even make the bracket? Who do you think is the best Two Bears, One Cave guest of all time? I want you to leave it in the comments. We're going to do our own vote based on just this comment section, and we'll put up a winner. The Joke World, Two Bears, One Cave, Barrel of the Bears, second champion. It also might be Mark Norman still. He kills it on that show every time, so no surprise here. Congrats to Mark.
Have you ever gotten the message, hey man, I love your comedy. I've got a couple jokes if you want to hear them. Like I could
get that all the time.
Yeah, and you're like, yeah.
Yeah, I want to hear your joke with 3 N-words in it for no reason. Yeah, I'll take it.
What are you, Mark Norman? Comedy.
Andrew Schultz announced in his recent episode of Flagrant that he'll be acting alongside Snoop in a movie set to come out about Pee Wee football.
I'm doing this fucking movie with Snoop, and basically, Snoop is a big Pee Wee football guy. He's been coaching for fucking years, so he's making like Bad News Bears, but with Pee Wee football. Yeah. So he's the coach of like the underdog team. The movie's called Underdogs, and I'm the coach of the bougie team. I'm like the villain in it. So
Fire.
Although this isn't technically Andrew's movie, it's going to be dope to see him on the big screen working alongside these big names and acting. And this, plus Tim Dillon saying he wants to make a movie, Bert's movie about Russia coming out whenever that war is over or whatever, Bobby and Theo working to produce something together. The future looks bright for comedians being able to do their own shit and branch out into as many avenues as they want, which is sweet.
we're gonna make a movie, guys. I just want to let you guys know that. I've been telling you guys this, but like there are things that I've noticed about filmmaking that I want to learn more about it, and I want to learn more about like story and all these things. I'm not going to disrespect the craft, but we can absolutely do it.
Are you going to act in the movie?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I want to act in it.
I guess it'll be
It'll be
okay.
It'll be absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
Because of that. No, I want. I would like to act it, absolutely, but most importantly, want to be involved in like the creation of the story. That is, yeah.
Is
Story
it
is
going to be
everything.
about us, or we're going to play ourselves, or can we play someone else?
No one plays themselves.
Can I play Alex?
Yeah.
Can I play a Jew?
Yeah.
Nice. This movie's awesome.
Yeah. This is the best movie ever.
Yeah, this is going to be fun.
I'm going to play you.
Yes, absolutely.
And you can play Mark.
Done. No, but it can't be about us. There has
the
to.
same age
We have to have a
anyway,
great.
Lifeline had its first ever live show last week. The podcast hosted by Chris and Matt D'Elia went live Wednesday, October 19th, which is also Matt D'Elia's birthday. Happy birthday, Matt D'Elia. But they answered phone calls, took messages from fans on Discord, and even had some surprise people pop in like Eric Griffin.
And special guests, and signed merch, and surprise other things. Yes! Booyah, booyah, and booyah.
Yep, there we go.
If you'd like to watch the replay of their live event, tickets are still available for just $5 at watchlifeline.com. Guest spots from last week: Your Mom's House Talk with Steve-O, Two Bears, One Cave was Bert and Tom, Tom and Bert. Whiskey Ginger had on Neemish Patel. Flagrant did not have a guest. They did the roast of Kanye West, which did not go very well if you read the comments, but I'll let you make your own judgments there. And Bobby Lee was on Are You Garbage?
I don't know why he said this, but he said pull out 20 grand.
Cash?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So I did.
Means you're buying. I like
Nice.
that.
Yes, I'm going to buy it.
How many years into Mad TV is this?
2 years maybe.
2 years? You got 20 G's?
But not, because at the second year, you renegotiated it
Nice.
off
And
to
the show is probably doing well, so you can
yeah,
flex a
and then
little bit.
also I had booked other things,
Right.
like I had done Harold and Kumar, I had done other things in between there. So
Yeah, a little bit of cash.
that's a little cash. So I pulled out 20 grand.
What did you carry the 20 grand to the...
Oh, brown paper bag. Brown paper bag. I remember that.
I like how you got mad at the question and realized how relevant it was.
It was a relevant one. Yeah. Hey, dude, you know what? Let's start over, man.
This past weekend with Theo Von was a solo episode, no guest. The Honeydew talked with Eddie Bravo. Joe Rogan had on Robert Kelly. We Might Be Drunk also had on Steve-O. And Giannis Pappas was the guest on The Tim Dillon Show. New comedy specials out right now. I got 3 of them for you to check out. The first one is Gabriel Iglesias' Stadium Fluffy on Netflix, with the description reading, offending a professional boxer, trick-or-treating with his son. Gabriel shares his highs and lows in this landmark stand-up special. That was filmed at Dodger Stadium, which is pretty sweet, so you can go check that one out on Netflix right now. Also on Netflix is Eliza Schlesinger, Hot Forever, and Robert Kelly Killbox is available on louisck.com for just $10. I hear really good things about that one as well. That's something to check out. But that's it for specials, and that's it for this week's Joke World Comedy Update. Thank you again so much for watching this comedy news. We'll be back next Monday with some more comedy news, but in the meantime, we're going to be posting other videos on this channel, compilation, edits, fan reaction videos, anything you could ask for, all comedy. Literally, this channel is just, if you love comedy, follow this channel. It'll be worth it, I promise. And also follow us on Instagram. Download this episode on Spotify. We have a second channel, Clip World. That's all our shit. There it is for you. Thank you for supporting the brand, for supporting the channel. Sweet. That's it. Enjoy the outro. Maybe click on one of these videos to keep watching Joke WRLD content. Whatever, man. Whatever you want to do now, that's up to you. So, yeah, thank you. I'm going to stop rambling, and we'll see you next Monday. Throughout the history of stand-up, comedians beefing with one another has been a constant, but never before has a behind-the-scenes rivalry between managers and agents involving years of lies, deceit, and manipulation spilled out into the public eye. Until now, that is. This video contains new information that just recently came to light. Information so bizarre and out of line that it's caused Bert Kreischer to lose sleep with rage ever since finding out. Matt Blake and Nick Nucifero are both agents who work for two separate companies representing comedians. Matt Blake works with Bobby Lee, Andrew Schultz, Tim Dillon, and Shane Gillis, while Nick Nucifero represents the likes of Bert Kreischer, Andrew Santino, Sebastian, and Whitney Cummings. The main purpose of their jobs is to organize upcoming schedules, book tour dates, and negotiate contracts for the comedians that they represent. It goes without saying they work for the comedians, and they should always have their best interests in mind, not the other way around. This is why it was so shocking last week when Bert found out live on Tiger Belly the real reason it's been so difficult to work with any of his comedic peers represented by Matt Blake stems from an ongoing beef that started 15 years ago between Bert's agent Nick and Matt Blake. Now, most people would assume something real serious must have happened for these two adults, each representing high-profile entertainers, to have carried on an argument for 15 years and let it affect their everyday business decisions, right? Wrong. Turns out, it was all over a thermostat.
In fact, so there's a photo in my phone.
No, it's
Oh. Right? So they used to work together at an agency, and they hated each other because of the temperature of the room.
They fought over the temperature.
Right? So would like it hot.
How am I just hearing about this?
It's an origin story, man.
Yeah, this is like
this is real.
Thermostat beef.
Because I will tell you.
Thermostat brief.
Thermostat.
It's about the temperature of the office. What?
Are you fucking
No,
kidding
this
me?
is
No, this is real.
real.
This is real.
So because of this thermostat beef, Bobby Lee was blocked from joining the Fully Loaded Cruise, the Fully Loaded Festival, and doing some normal weekends alongside Bert on the road, even though Bert made it clear that Bobby was his #1 choice.
Bobby was my first go-to. He was my first go-to for that.
What'd you do?
And he immediately said no. Now listen, I'll tell you how someone says no. Tim Dillon. Shout out to Tim Dillon.
Yeah.
He said yes. We signed it on, and then he goes, I can't do it. But he called me and said, hey man, I'm not gonna be able to do it. And you were like, okay, I got it.
That's nice.
It goes even deeper than just Bert and Bobby, though, because these same agents also made sure Andrew Schultz and Tim Dillon were not involved in any Bert Kreischer events whatsoever.
I'm talking about like Biden and Trump kind of animosity.
Name 3 other really big comics at that company.
Shane Gillis, but he's in. I saw him.
No.
Yeah. Andrew Schultz.
Tim Dillon.
Tim Dillon.
Tim Dillon. Shout out to Tim Dillon.
Yeah.
He said yes. We signed it on, and then he goes, I can't do it. This is all over the fucking thermostat.
Even beside the fact that we're talking about 2 of the biggest names in comedy that would instantly add value to any festival lineup, Tim Dillon, Andrew Schultz, and Bobby Lee are all legitimate friends of Bert, who prior to him learning this information thought these guys were just ghosting and avoiding him for no reason. Bobby Lee's agent denying him of multiple huge opportunities to perform in arenas and baseball stadiums just to satisfy his own personal grudge against Bert's agent is absurd in its own right. But the fact that he's willing to speak on Bobby's behalf, literally putting words in his mouth regarding what shows he will or will not do with his own friends without even showing Bobby those offers first, that blows my mind. Especially when you see just how eager Bobby was to actually be a part of all these events.
They're like, you just got sober. Do you want to be on a yacht cruise for 30 days or whatever? And I go, maybe
30 days. It's not 30. We're not going to South America. It's just to the fucking islands out of Miami. It's 3 days.
3 days. 3 days.
That's all it is?
Yeah.
It's not 30 fucking days.
3 days.
Oh, man.
Most drama between comedians doesn't really affect much outside of those specific relationships. But when it comes to this situation, comedy fans have a right to be pissed. The amount of comedy content we have now all missed out on because of these 2 dumb agents goes way deeper than just Fully Loaded. The Bad Friends tour was heavily delayed and almost canceled because Santino has the same agent as Bert. Bobby Lee was supposed to join Bert on his regular tour last year in arenas, but the deal was mysteriously denied. It's honestly shocking they could even get Shane Gillis to do Fully Loaded now that we know this. It'll be interesting to see the fallout from this information not only being exposed to the comedians, but also to the masses of comedy fans online. Bert's reaction to hearing all of this on Tiger Belly was pretty jarring. You could tell that he was actually devastated. Hopefully these agents can be held accountable in some way for putting their own interests ahead of their own clients. These guys come off as total morons, losing thousands of dollars in contracts and driving wedges in established relationships because of a thermostat. There is still a lot of positivity to take away from this information being leaked. Just like Bert and Bob discussed to end the episode, comedians have continued to become more and more independent and detached from the normal system. It seems like they've begun to realize they don't need these agents nearly as much as these agents need them, and they especially don't need any agents that are grown men fighting over the thermostat setting from 2008. Guest spots from last week: The Joe Rogan Experience had on Duncan Trussell and Gabriel Iglesias. Your Mom's House talked with Lauren Compton. Bobby Lee was the guest on B&E Ian with Jordan. Kill Tony this week was with Theo Von. Two Bears, One Cave was Bert and Ari. Giannis Pappas and Paul Verzi were both on We Might Be Drunk. Stavi's World talked with Joe List. Chrissy Chaos had on Sam Talent. Andrew Santino was on Hey Babe. And Chris DiStefano was the guest on Flagrant.
And I just snapped when she asked me about a chore that I didn't do, about throwing out the garbage, and we just got into it, and the kids were right there, and then I just had to walk away, and I took a shower, and I told Akash I was screaming into the towels in the attic to just
he
try
went
to get
upstairs as far as he could go into his attic and screamed into towels as loud as he could.
My children were in the basement. They were doing like an activity down there. That's where their playroom is. And I went up to the top layer and I screamed as loud as I can into the attics and just yelled obscenities at myself, took a shower, came back downstairs, and I said, you know what? I messed something up. I did not control my reactions in the right way. But all I can do now is show the children that if you make a mistake, all you can do is try to be better for it. This is going to tie into Juneteenth.
He's doing it all, baby.
Yeah.
He's doing it all.
This past weekend with Theo Von talked with Duncan Trussell. Matt and Shane Seeger podcast had on Lil Sass. Rich Voss was on Dr. Drew After Dark. Are You Garbage had on Ali Sadiq. Taste Buds battled Stub Toe versus Paper Cut. Rachel Wolfson was on The Honeydew. Gata from Dave was the guest on Whiskey Ginger. Josh Homme was on The Blocks podcast. And Bert Kreischer was on Tiger Belly. As far as new stand-up specials that are either out right now or coming out soon, the most excited I've been for a Netflix special in a long time, Tom Segura's Sledgehammer, is coming out next week on the 4th of July. This will be Tom's 5th special that he's made for Netflix, cementing him as an original stand-up comedy staple on one of the biggest streamers in the world. We also have some new specials out on YouTube for you. Mark Norman presents Matt Ruby's Substance, a full hour for Matt Ruby, out right now on Mark Norman's YouTube channel. We also had a surprise banger for Matt Rife, dropping a full-length crowdwork special just a few months after uploading his previous full hour. And Jake Snell's Special Boy came out on YouTube last week. We also have the Fully Loaded tour continuing to roll on. Honestly, the most electric event anywhere in stand-up comedy right now. The content coming out of this festival so far has been nuts. It's mind-blowing to think that somehow Fully Loaded could have been even better than it actually is right now if these agents didn't act like children. It really seems like everyone in comedy is on the road right now. This summer has been packed with extensive tours for majority of the top comics in the game. I just saw Theo Von's latest hour in person last weekend, and it was incredible. The show exceeded my expectations by so much that I decided it needs a full recap video, so that'll be coming out soon on this channel. If you don't want to miss it, be sure to subscribe right now. Thank you so much for watching.
At Joke World. That's it. At Joke World.
And the world is WRLD.
What's the deal with airplane peanuts? I love that Mark's like, yeah, Jew, they don't tip. And then Mark pretends to bust tables so we can eat the buffalo wing scraps.
No one is cheaper.
That has never not worked.
Try it. Anybody can go eat scraps off. You don't have to. You don't have to pretend to be doing anything. You can go up and go here.
Whoa! Do you work here?
Yeah. You can go, hey everybody, I'm about to eat these scraps, and they'll go, please don't. But
I think
go ahead.
They would have kicked me out by then. But if you use a little finesse, you're in.
The guy eating the scraps, I'd never seen him before in my life.
Did you ever get to meet Michael Jackson?
No, I didn't, man. I wish I did, though. You know, I was, 10 when he died?
Damn. That would have been the time to meet him.
Yeah, man.
I want to say this.
Go ahead.
It is your sober birthday, so happy birthday.
Oh, well, finally. Something.
Oh, my God.
Something, you know.
That's
something.
Do you know you didn't even wish me happy birthday on my real birthday this year?
It's not the same.
Why? I was born into the fucking world.
Yeah, we all were.
And I wish you happy birthday on your fucking birthday.
Yeah, and it was thank you, but I mean,
what?
Yeah, exactly.
He wants a gift, like
But
from
that's not
Gucci or something.
No,
No, he does.
No.
Well,
Yeah,
we
I
got
don't.
you a gift.
No, that's not what I want.
Gift number 1, come on in. We got you gifts for your sober birthday. Here we go.
Oh, God, I've always wanted one. How many?
Wait, sit down.
What? There you go.
When you said you always wanted one, what were you talking about?
A token.
A token what?
A chip.
A token chip.
Yeah, that's what it said.
You weren't referring to a kind of person at all, were you?
I what's your name?
Sam.
Sam. I love Sam.
When you said token, did you mean chip?
This is a lot of chips, man.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Why don't you look Sam in the face and say thank you,
I
Sam?
apologize.
Say thank
And
you,
I
Sam.
thank
What
so
are you
much.
sorry for?
What?
Why are you apologizing to him? Sam.
For all the years.
We support Cardi B and Offset and their meal. I think McDonald's should do like the most controversial meal.
Kanye West?
Kanye West would be a very controversial meal, but I think they do. You know what? If they got to give everybody something. Do the Kyle Rittenhouse meal. That's what it's lacking. Do a Kyle Rittenhouse meal.
I used to do that Call and Sick to Work show. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Go and do radio, drink on radio, then go and do a show at like 11 o'clock in the morning. And I tell everyone, call and sick to work on radio. I'll be like, call and sick to work. Meet me at the club. We're going to do a morning show. And I did them all over the place, but I did one in Tampa that they drank them out of booze before I got to the club. And man, it was evident. That's when I gave out your phone number. I gave out your phone number and a guy was like, guy stood up and he goes, I have stage 4 brain cancer in the middle of the show. And I was like, well, let me buy you a drink. He goes, rum and Diet Coke. I go, sir, make it a Coke. I mean, what do you care? And then he collapsed. He hit his head and he died like a week later. That's true. Yeah. His son called me. He's like, hey man, my dad was the guy at your show. He's dead. Yeah. Cheers to that dude. He was a fucking cool dude. Front row.
How old was he?
This is pretty old. He was like 50.
That's not that old.
56. He's old like Rogan.
Dude, I haven't watched porn since August.
That's not that long.
That's pretty fucking long, dude. You do it, dude.
One time I heard that the algorithm can tell if you're gay before you know.
Oh boy.
And I was like,
I'm screwed.
This is terrifying.
On the internet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Just by what you look
like.
at, how long you hold, how long you stare at Mateo or whatever, you know what I mean?
Yes.
If that's the case.
That explains the videos I've been getting.
But there is such a thing as an admiration stare. Doesn't mean you're gay.
Of course.
You got him. This is your intervention.
Who can't appreciate a dick in the ass? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like it.
That's what the prostate is.
I'm in.
That's what
I had that done. You guys too young for that?
Come
What?
again?
Yeah.
Get it?
Almost
the doctor
did.
said, yeah.
Almost good looking doc too. I'll tell you
Really?
that.
Who was he?
Hang on there for a little while.
Oh,
Make
boy.
yourself comfortable.
Is that what's the procedure like?
Just 2 in there. Yeah. 2. I think it was 2.
2 doctors.
Oh, 1 was filming. What are you going to do?
So wait, you got the milking?
I got it.
Did it feel great? Because they always say it's the best thing ever.
I mean, I must be
You
pretty
didn't get
loose.
milked. You just got tested.
No, I didn't get milk.
That's what I'm asking.
No, they just go and see if it's swollen or anything.
I thought it was like a rub and tug.
I don't think that's what doctors do.
No, well, it's just, his name could be Doc.
I figure I was at the barber. Why not? No, I get my prostate checked because I'm 40. I was 46.
You're 46.
What? 40. I just turned 47
Last week.
Yeah, on Friday.
That don't crack.
No.
Holy shit. It does die early.
Ring camera for a geezer is, I'll be honest, I like it.
Seeing the stuff.
It's pretty fun. Ring camera is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'd like to get one.
You
I'm gonna
could.
get one for your bedroom. I'm gonna install a ring camera in your room.
Yeah. Keep your eye on him.
And I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna
Just
go,
me laying there.
Chris,
Just me laying
remember that
there.
Russiagate didn't happen?
You could talk to him through it.
Anyway,
Yeah.
good night. Yeah.
No, you can call.
Good
We
night,
have
Chris.
one of those. We have like an Arlo or something on our house.
I feel
We
it
don't give a
sucks
fuck.
because it's like kids won't be able to sneak out anymore.
Oh, I catch kids. Well,
Teenagers, you know what I mean?
what do you want? What do they do when they sneak out?
Just you go into the woods, you get drunk or something, or you
Yeah.
go like meet your girlfriend in the middle of the night.
You can get a
and
disguise.
exchange handies.
What about-
No, but like I'm saying that you can't.
Exchange what?
You know, you just finger and jerk off and stuff.
Nice.
Yeah,
Sick.
and then yeah, you can't.
Well, you could be a
can't
cool
do that
parent and
anymore.
have them come over to your basement and be like, guys, look what you do. You do.
You could be the coolest parent and then set up some ring cameras in the basement.
like 10.
Now we're cooking. You accidentally leave the mic on. You're like, yeah.
Call.
Days that you were doing Rogan, what is that like? Like the first time you do it, do you think it's anything?
Dude. Oh, no. Oh, it's not.
How early were you on? Walk us through the whole thing. What was the pod like? What did it look like,
It
etc.?
was so fucking cool.
Yeah.
You'd go to his house. He'd meet you at the front door. Kids running around, wife, dogs. And well, the first time I was a fan of the show, so he invited me to do the show. I can't tell you how early it was. It was early enough that it wasn't like huge yet.
Right. Mm-hmm.
He was selling fleshlights on it.
Yeah.
Oh, he had ads and stuff. Though.
Fleshlights.
That was the
Just
specific.
fleshlights.
Just the
fleshlights.
only ad. Flashlights.
Just fleshlights, because Aubrey Marcus I think his dad ran sex stores.
Right.
And says, oh, what the fuck?
Listen, you got a great friend in Tom Segura. I just want to let you know. You have a great friend. Hey, let's switch seats. Get in here. Get in here. Scoot over. Slide over.
In Tom
Slide over.
Razzle dazzle. Who loves you so much and is willing to. This guy, I've never seen Bert look this uncomfortable. When I called up Tom, I said, Tom, what would be something fun we could do with Bert? He goes, oh, he hates balloons and he hates clouds.
You can't smell that. You can't smell that.
Smell what?
The balloons. You can't smell that.
What?
You can't smell that. I'm being dead serious.
How do you smell a balloon?
They're gonna start popping, dude. They're gonna start popping. I'm gonna have to leave. I'm being dead serious. I'm gonna have to leave.
Hey, no, stand at that door. Stand at that door.
Okay.
They're gonna start popping.
Listen, well, can we leave one balloon?
Give me the beer. Give me the beer. Give me the beer. No.
You gotta drink more beer.
Let's chug.
Yeah, we gotta chug.
Chug this, get him another.
They're really gonna pop. They really are, because they're really lights. They're lights.
No, those aren't even hot lights.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen if they pop, dude? It's just gonna make a noise.
Oh, dude, what is that? That little screech. Okay, it smells so much better.
I'm being serious. You didn't smell that?
What did it
Nobody
smell like?
smells anything.
What did it smell like?
Are you being serious right now?
Yes, I'm being serious.
I'm like shaking.
Why are you
I'm like
crying?
fucking shaking.
You have tears in your eyes.
Let's just drink, bro.
You can have this one too if you need.
This will calm your nerves.
Here, I'll drink with you.
I'm shaking. I'm like shaking.
Hold your hand up. Hold your hand up.
I know if I'm waiting. I know they're in here. Like I know that it can happen again.
That was Dove.
Okay. I don't give a fuck who it was. I don't know how it.
So you have a fear of clowns?
Clowns and balloons.
Hey, why balloons?
I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea.
Is it because the condom broke that one time?
I don't know.
Ooh.
No, it is way before that. I was a kid.
What happened?
I don't know.
Did you watch
I don't
it?
know. Nope. Oh no, I'll never watch that fucking movie. I would never watch that fucking movie. Hey, just do me a favor. For real, promise me he's not coming back.
He's not coming back. He's not coming back.
He won't come
I
back.
cannot
I swear
relax.
to God, he's
I
not
can't
coming
relax.
back in.
He's not
I swear
coming
to God,
back.
he's not
I'm
coming back
fucking
in.
sweating.
And why don't you like clowns?
Yeah, can you
Can't trust them.
You can't trust him.
You like the gaudiness in a broad?
I do. There's a part of me that really does.
Yeah.
It's called the trashy side of me.
Of course.
It's you don't want it because you know it's going to be a problem, but like
You do know it's going. If a girl's got her name in her earrings, it's going to be a problem. Shout out to most of my cousins, by the way.
I can't wait.
What's
till
up, Erica? We love you.
I can't wait till I'm digging one of her nails out of my forehead.
There's a part of that that's so hot, but also you're going to fight with that fucking lady in a goddamn Applebee's. You're going to pick up a bun and whip it in your eyes, you know?
Yeah, it's going down in public for sure.
You look like a grown-ass Jimmy Neutron. That nigga look like he'll be on the reboot of Full House. Get your Bob Saget head ass. What your extra large head ass want to say?
Shut the fuck up! I'm not saying
You
anything.
look like you put. You had your
Stop it!
You had your microphone too close to your mouth.
This is not a buffet.
Shut
You
your
can
ass.
stop eating.
You put your head in Magnum condoms for fun, nigga.
How fun. How fun. David, what else
Tony,
is
you got a superpower tonight, man. You got the three other ones. The Ku Klux Klan of gay niggas is up in there.
Oh my
Adam
God.
Ray look like he'll let a black bitch trick him out of $20,000.
With you up here, that makes it a KKKFC.
Great.
I was just listening to something that they were saying that Russia and China, this guy predicted that Russia and China will cease to exist in about 30 to 40 years because of their birth rate. They were saying that basically the China one kid China rule that they had implied, years and years
Still
ago.
so many Chinese.
No, but they said that they lie about their numbers. That you think that there's more than there are. They said that the problem is with China is 90% of their population is like over the age of 40. Or something like that. So like you will cease to exist as a, and same thing with Russia.
Yeah, but again, look at who this
Who
is
is
your
that?
source. These places where it's just there's articles all over the place that say like that one. China is ceasing to exist as you read, like
right.
is declining as you. It's a new idea.
Yeah, but this guy was on Joe Rogan.
China gonna be here for a long time. A very, 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 very long time.
China's gonna be here.
Oh, China gonna be long time. China gotta love you long time, Joe.
Well, you and I have never really hung out, no?
No.
Ever.
No, there was one time.
When?
We went to some diner after a comedy show. It was like you, me, Adam.
We did?
It was like a group of people.
Was it before Workaholics?
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were a dick. No.
Ooh, let's,
You know what? I believed you.
I believed you.
I believed you. Honestly, was I a dick?
You weren't like super nice.
let's walk through it. Let's walk through it.
See, this is what. Okay, I love it. So, all right.
It's a different man back
This
then.
is. You know what, Blake? I want you to be really honest with me. All right. So, what's the vibe?
You were just kind of not at all interested in who I was as a person.
Oh, that's the common theme with.
Can I argue or no?
Yeah, it's your life.
Yeah. May I argue against it?
Sure.
All right. So, Blake, right?
Yeah.
You know, you're all right. So let's say some guy, you're at a comedy club, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you're friends with somebody, and he's like, "I'm going to bring 4 other dudes to the diner."
Sure.
Right? Are you going to be asking questions to the other 4 guys you don't know?
I guess eventually.
Hold on.
Ooh, that was so cute.
Sounded like you cracked your nut.
But he was more like deeply embarrassing, like just horrifying. You know,
what he would embarrass you often as a kid?
Okay, so he was in this band called the Vomitones, and
Sorry?
they were called the Vomitones.
The Vomitones?
Yes. So he thought there was nothing funnier than puking, and also the Queen of England. He thought there was nothing funnier than the Queen and British royalty. And he would have these dreams where different civil rights leaders and blues musicians were puking on the Queen, and he would narrate them as if he was like a sportscaster narrating like a baseball game. And he would narrate them so loud that when I would have fucking a normal sleepover, my dad would be like, all right, This is looking good here. Guess who's going to puke in the queen's purse? Muddy Waters during a very important ceremony. Got to give him 7 points for that. Come on, he got some on her nose and she was holding the staff thing. That
Who
means
is he
something.
doing this to? Himself?
Himself, fast
Oh,
asleep
wow.
in the middle of weird, heinous, like snoring. He would be like narrating these strange vomiting dreams. Then the vomitones, and like my friends could hear them. I just wanted like a normal dad that like smelled reasonable and didn't wear like a vomitones hands across Uranus tour shirt that he would wear to pick me up at school. Also, it wasn't a tour. They played like 2 dive bars in Michigan.
Hey, that's a tour. That's a tour.
You would call that a
That's
tour?
a tour. Give the Vomitones some credit.
Yeah.
They got paid. They went on the road, baby. They lived that life.
I know you never know, but DeRosa now has taken over Taste Buds. And DeRosa now does Taste Buds from Joey Rose's. It's actually now it's he just calls it Taste Bud.
Okay.
It's just Taste
He just
Bud.
argues with himself.
Yes, that's what it is. Yeah. Joe DeRosa's mental.
better than mine.
Yeah. I will say one thing we did to observe your death and honor you is in this last 8 weeks, we never started the episode with a song. We never talked about Kane Tanaka. We never did any of the things that you and I used to do. We didn't do any of that. We did keep 100% of the ad money, but we didn't do.
Congratulations. You just got done watching 16 different clips from 16 different podcasts, and now you, yes you, get to vote on the funniest ones. All of these clips are going to be going head to head in a bracket until just one winner remains, voted on by you guys, the Joke WRLD community. You can click the link in the top of this video's description right now to get involved in the 2023 Comedy March Madness tournament. Tonight we're kicking off round 1 with the Sweet 16. Each round will last 3 days, and whichever clip has the most votes by the end of day 3 moves on. There's a total of 4 rounds taking place over 12 days. We have some really strong partners over at Watch Comedy Live who custom built this bracket for all of us, so at least go check it out, please. Have some fun, play around with it, tell your friends or family, anyone who likes comedy in your life that this is going on, just call them up, say, hey, did you know March Madness right now with college basketball? There's actually one of those going on with comedy clips, like our favorite comedians, all the funniest moments from 2023. It's in a tournament. Isn't that so cool? Oh my gosh, that is so cool. How'd you find out about that? I subscribe to this channel, Joke WRLD. It's like the sports center for comedy, and it's the best part of my entire life. Outside of all the joy that it brings me and keeps me in the loop with all my favorite comedians, it's literally just, the coolest thing ever. I wish I could subscribe 10 times. Everyone you know, subscribe. Say that to everyone you know on the phone, and then go vote on the tournament. Please.
Let me give you a scenario. Let's say you and I are on the road. Godfrey and Bobby Lee show. Okay. We're in Cincinnati.
All right.
Right? We see the most beautiful girl in the world.
Yeah.
She's like, I want to make love to both of you. Right? But can we do
black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
Can we do it at the same time? Would you?
Nah.
Why? I let you go first.
Not with you. Hell no.
Why?
You'll be like, let me get in back of you, Godfrey.
That's exactly what he would do.
He'll be like this. Come on, Godfrey. I'll be like, yo, get the fuck off me,
Yeah,
Bobby.
he would do that.
Come on.
But it'd be fun, though. It would be fun.
No, it would not.
Yeah.
At all.
You have any secrets to keeping it fresh in the bedroom? 3 kids in. You have any special moves that you do or anything? Is there anything that you think you specialize in the bedroom? You have like a move or something? Something you do with your finger or your butthole or something, perhaps? I don't know.
Hans, do you love eating pussy or not?
What gets my wife going is reading bedtime stories to the kids. Yeah.
Wow. That is some Jerry Sandusky shit if I've ever heard of before. What the fuck?
Dude, what the fuck are you talking about?
I should clarify to our kids.
That's still... So wait, while you're reading, you're like, I'm getting my wife so wet right now. Do you know what's coming when you're reading? You're like, well, I'm going to fuck after this? Or you're like, get the fuck to bed. Yeah. Finally hard, go to bed. For real. Do you get hard when you read to your fucking kids? Answer the fucking question.
Do you?
The answer is yes, dude. If he could answer, it'd be no.
I've never been posed a question in such
Hans is great. These are likable people, man.
It's incredible. Yeah. It is a likable bunch here tonight. This guy gets hard while his wife gets wet while they're reading to their kids. The couch.
17-year-old kids.
Look who's still awake.
Son, we're going to read 50 Shades of Grey. Dad, please.
Not again, Dad.
I need this, son.
I would love to know how Colin lost his virginity.
How did I lose it? Yeah, well, tell us.
Well, I mean, it's in phases, but really, I lost my virginity the first.
How do you lose it in phases? Right in the back. Billy Hayes, the great Billy Hayes is off camera yelling the front and the back. Billy Hayes, who's got not a tooth in his head.
He's trying to imply that I lost my virginity.
I would be excited. I would kind of be really excited. I'd be like, hey, OJ, like, hey, can I get a photo? I'm a really big fan. No, legit, just for the Instagram. I mean, how many people are doing that? By the way, everybody's probably doing that. 100%. And imagine him thinking, like, when he's standing there in court and all this horrible stuff's coming out, I wonder if he thought, hey, man, this is all going to shake out. Yeah. One day Donald Trump will be the president.
Right.
Bruce Jenner will transition to Caitlyn. Yep. And then I'm going to be in Vegas, and people are going to be actually coming up to me going, hey, I'm a big fan. The Nelk boys had him on the podcast. Like,
Did they?
He's kind of rehabilitated. He's kind of rehabilitated. I would literally go up to O.J. Simpson and go, I am a huge fan, and I would love a photo. I'm very confident he decapitated his wife and her lover. But I would absolutely go up to him and go, I am a huge
big fan.
Massive fan of yours. Can I get a photo? And then I would put it on my Instagram and try to come up with a funny caption.
And I think you figure it out.
Who was the first famous person you ever met if Michael Landon canceled that?
Let me think of who it was. That's a great question.
Or maybe Saw.
Probably the DARE officer at our school, but he wasn't like nationally famous, but he was.
How famous was he?
He was like the biggest guy they ever made in the whole world. And
what do you mean?
When the car would pull up, like I remember one time he like shot people from the car. He couldn't get out of like the officer vehicle or whatever. He was a huge man. He was a
big fella.
He was an obese man, and
he would come to speak about DARE.
Yeah.
And he got out of the car.
But there were tales of him at crimes where he'd just pull up and just start popping off, because he couldn't. Oh, wow. At some point, he couldn't even get out of the vehicle.
Oh, so he'd fire from the vehicle and open fire on people.
So he was like, in our area, he was pretty popular. Ronald Reagan.
Was his name?
No, that'd be crazy.
He also happened to be named Ronald Reagan.
Does God have sex?
Does he?
No one ever thinks... No one's ever asked that question.
Does God have sex?
Yeah.
I mean, I imagine. Well,
because he created it all. He must be like, you know what I mean? I tried, you know what I mean?
A more viable question would be, does Jesus jerk off?
Oh, yeah.
Because they made him a figure of a man.
Well, in human form, he must have tried it.
He probably did it so much, that's why they nailed him at the wrist.
There's the joke.
That's what he couldn't get down to. He's like, let me down. I need to jerk off.
Yeah.
You know Jesus died with a boner? You know he died with an erection?
How?
He died with a hard-on.
That was a knife.
No. By the way, Jesus was naked. All these depictions of them have him covered. They were nude. When they did any sort of that public stuff, you were nude. There wasn't any like decency cloth.
Are you
over
sure?
100%.
How do you know this?
But because I was around.
Yeah.
How old are you?
How old are you?
I'll tell you exactly how I know.
Yeah.
In what world would a savage brutalization, like nailing someone to wood and putting them up in public for other people to see die slowly, would you have the decency to be like, cover up his penis? You nailed him to wood.
That's true.
You literally hammered a man's body to wood. Why would you have the psychopathic decency to go, all right, don't let his nuts hang out? Like,
come on, we're not monsters.
Yeah, we're not animals.
I wouldn't even show up to that thing, would you?
To what? To the?
You see the flyer.
I'm kidding.
They must have flyers.
Well, you don't got a lot going on.
What?
You don't got a lot going on that day. I mean, you know.
I know.
You went to the market. You got
no
the bread.
Netflix.
Right.
You know, there's nothing else to do.
That is Netflix.
Right. That's their Netflix.
And when they hang them up, they go.
I think what Britain has done, I think what the West, like America is a bit different, but Britain in particular, we take food from all around the world.
Because your food sucks.
And then we add fries to it and we go, now that's English.
That's fire, bro. I like that.
I've never been for an Indian curry and not had fries with it.
Really?
Ever.
That blows my fucking mind.
How does that make you feel, though? How does that make you feel?
I don't mind it.
Are they bastardizing your dish or are they making it better?
I don't mind it.
When my mum would make bolognese.
To be honest,
when
my
we were
wife loves Indian food and loves fries. She would love England.
White people make everything better. It's like minorities, you got the idea, but you just need some whites to mold it into something
branding.
Great, you know?
Yeah, just cut some potatoes up, fried them. Like,
that's it.
When my mum would make bolognese when we were growing up, and she was really good at it, she would make a plate of fries to go.
Does
what
that
would
sound
you call
like a
it?
gay night out?
Ball and AIDS?
Ball and AIDS? Ball and AIDS? San Francisco in the 80s. Yeah. Okay, so she would make bolognese, yeah.
And she would make a plate of fries to go with the bolognese.
That's good.
Of course it's
when
good.
When fries bad.
It makes everything better.
And I hate how they look at you guys like you don't know what the fuck you're doing with food. I even say that with British people. Oh, they don't know what's going on with food. You got the best cooking show on the planet.
Which is?
British Bake Off.
Okay.
And Gordon Ramsay.
Gordon Ramsay.
Mm-hmm. Gordon Ramsay's gone off a cliff because he started doing TikToks with his daughter.
What's wrong with that?
What's wrong with that?
Because he's he was the scary, shouty, like guy. Everyone was fucking.
Is it sexual? What is it? What kind of TikTok?
Yeah, he's fucking his daughter on TikTok. Yeah. It's weird it hasn't been taken down, but they've got hundreds of thousands of
Is he
followers.
criticizing her as he's doing it? Like body shaming her and shit?
Cop the balls. You've got to cop the balls.
Sometimes hummus smells really bad.
Oh, you're so full
Sometimes
of it.
hummus smells like body odor or some shit like that.
Stop it, Sal. It never smells like B.O.
It
Stop
does.
it.
It does. It has a very weird,
You have a
musky
weird smell.
I don't. I shower twice a day.
I'm going to say this, and I say it without exaggeration, and you're not going to believe me, and I promise you it's true. I have never had a flavored hummus. I have only ever bought and consumed the plain hummus.
You want to play that game, bro? You want to play that game?
I have only...
You lying sack of shit.
I buy a thing of the
You're
plain
a liar.
hummus every week. I've never
had
bought
flavored hummus at my home, and I've seen you dipping it.
Can I show you what I did at the supermarket last week? Can I show you what I did at the supermarket last week?
me.
I went shopping for the week. It was Sunday, actually. It was Sunday. I went shopping for the week. I was in line. It was empty. The store was pretty empty. I said to the lady, but it was crowded enough that I had to move fast.
I hope these details have something to do with the store.
The hummus, it does.
Yeah.
The hummus is near, to the registers because it's in the produce section. I said to the checkout lady, I go, shit, I forgot to get hummus. She goes, go ahead, just run and get it. I go, thank you. There was one guy behind me. I had to be fast. I ran to the hummus section. I got there, red lid, went right for red lid. They were out of the plane, out loud in the supermarket. I go, come on, like that, and grabbed a different brand because the other brand had plain and that one didn't.
Oh my God. Yeah, there's a huge chunk in there. Oh, Nick, what are you? Come on, man. I'm sorry. I got a big day for me today. It's going to be a really sad day. I'm watching the sports thing at 3. Go ahead, eat it. Try it. I'm not gonna do this. Just try it. Just eat it. I just turned 36. Just try it. I'm telling you, it's not good. Just do it. Eat it. Just eat it. No, don't pretend. Just eat it, please. Please. Would you please just eat it, please? My ear really hurts. Will it make you feel better? Yes. I mean, it's not that much. Yeah, just eat it. No, Nick, it's really fucking disgusting. Oh, look, we're not going to turn this into a whole thing. Either you can eat the earwax or not. We can move on. It's fine. I'm not going to demand anything of you. I'm not going to guilt trip you either. I feel like you already are. No, it's fine. Now it feels like it's spreading. What is? Now you're picking your nose? But it's earwax in there. It's not boogers. It's fine. You get earwax in your nose? It's the same tube. I'll do it if you want me to. I would like it if you ate the earwax. Thank you. It would mean
literally third grade. It would like literally getting paid $1 to eat in the cafeteria.
It would mean a lot to me if you ate the earwax. Please.
You mean that?
Please. Thank you. So you're going to the Knicks game?
I remember the first time I ever got clocked in junior high football. I got smoked. The kicker was hurt. And they're like, Santino, you can kick. You're the only one that could probably kick. I said, I don't want to fucking kick. He's like, dude, you gotta. We have no one else that can kick the fucking football. Fine. So the kid snaps me the ball. It goes, 30 yards over my fucking head. And I jump, nothing. I turn, I grab the ball, and I'm thinking, I'm running for the first down. Fuck this. Dude. I'm like, what I'm doing is I got smoked.
How many steps did you get before
4.
you got? And did they get you like when you had mid-step so you flew?
Oh, yeah, dude. I was mid-stride. I was horizontal.
That's the worst, dude, when you got 1 foot up.
And I remember my dad going, you got your bell rung, boy. I was gone. I think I spoke Chinese for like a month. That one got me bad,
That
dude.
kid still talks about that. He's like, y'all watch that show, Dave? Man, look at this guy right here. I fucked him up in high school, man.
He's somewhere on a patio smoking a heater with somebody going,
Yep.
You know that redhead from
See
Dave?
that guy right there on TV?
Fucking murked that kid, dude.
He is definitely telling everybody. You're highlighting that kid's fucking career, dude. You really are.
But true, man. I remember, dude, it singed. The whole team went, oh,
Yeah.
my team,
Yeah,
my
your
team.
team.
Oh, Santino.
Last time you had a massage?
Recent.
Good.
Yeah.
Tell us.
It's nice on the road.
Yes.
I was in. I don't remember where, but yes, the whole time I was like,
Was it like an appointment one or you pop in?
No, it was a spa in the hotel.
Ah,
yeah.
That's what I'm talking
I thought I was
about.
gonna get whacked off the whole time.
Man, that's too
every time.
classy.
I'm just like, am I gonna get jerked off?
Uh-huh.
And I'm nervous the whole time.
You're in a Hyatt.
And I laugh, dude. I can't stop laughing. Every massage I get, I laugh the entire fucking time. And I had to tell the lady, I was like, is this normal? And she was like, you're the only person that
you're
has
actually a psychopath.
ever done this.
Yeah.
It hurts.
It hurts your body?
Massages?
Yeah.
No, they can.
Like a
Yeah,
deep
they
tissue
get,
massage?
yeah,
It
they
hurts
get in
like
there.
Fuck, dude. When's the last time you got one?
A few weeks ago. Couples massage.
Ew.
Me and him.
I did him first. He did me. I like to see that. I like to see you treating yourself, man.
He was trying to get a hand job. What are you talking about?
How did you come up with it? How did it start?
So Kippy and I have been we've been friends since we both started comedy in Philly, and we became fast friends. He
Can be a real trash town, by the way. Some real scumbags.
How dare you, sir?
Yeah, this is some animals. Fucking, I've never seen fucking human beings like
A lot
that.
of people wear sweatpants at 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's still one of the cities where you can just get beat up within like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
You're just like, you got to keep your head on a swivel. still.
Anytime you
It's bad.
hear about unprovoked violence, and you're like, yeah, that checks. If it's in Philly, you're like, that checks out.
Yeah, for sure. Nah, they did something, trust me.
Yeah,
if you don't say thank you to somebody holding the door for you walking to a Wawa, that's grounds to get popped in the face.
Oh, sure. You yell, you're
kidding?
welcome, and
Yeah.
if they don't say thank you, then it's on site.
Yeah, hey, fuckhead. Yeah.
Dude, I was checking out, and it was just one guy just being like, excuse me. And there's just
That's a tough white, dude.
Dude, it was a polite heroin addict.
That's nice.
It was kind of nice. He would be like, I'm sorry about that. He was completely just lost, dude. And there was a couple the whole
That's
time.
gotta be tough to be a heroin addict and still have like self guilt or like
Yeah.
guilt and like aware that you're causing a problem.
He was intensely aware of the fact that his presence was a burden on, but it was just
Because I've never seen one that has that awareness.
dude. The other two, there was a couple who was doing a girl. The dude just kept going like, baby. White heroin addict dudes talk like 30s jazz musicians. Dude.
Smooth.
They're so smooth.
They gotta be.
Babe.
You gotta keep your babe in line.
Dude, exactly. He kept being like, baby.
Babe, don't worry. I'll get the juice for us, honey.
Baby.
Come on, baby. We got some stuff outside.
They really do.
All right, now steal that. We got heroin outside. We're gonna do some heroin in 5 minutes.
And she kept trying to pump
Steal
up.
those Dunkaroos.
Dude, she was
Steal that box of
Dunkaroos.
Baby.
They locked him up.
We stole too many Dunkaroos, baby.
Gushers. Dude, they get a 24 pack of Gushers, just heroin and Gushers.
Dude, they were talking about snacks. He was like,
they love snacks.
I like the cherry one.
Good.
It was nice. The food suck ass.
Really?
Well, you know, Hollywood people don't eat.
Oh, good point. A lot
They
of
chew.
anorexia.
They chew. They don't eat. They don't swallow.
Right.
They don't want the real calories.
Like my ex. She didn't swallow. But yeah.
Is you a part of this podcast or you just over there running your mouth? What the fuck is going on?
I like that he explained the joke. I do that all the time. I'm like, this is why. This is why it should have worked.
Who did somebody dump you?
No, I'm married.
You married?
Yeah.
So who
sorry.
didn't swallow the ex?
The ex. Yeah. So
you didn't think this joke was going to be broken down this hard, did you?
I didn't.
I'm like, who the fuck is he talking to? I just thought he was talking to somebody on the wall.
Well, I'm just making a joke. It's
I liked that.
comedy show.
I enjoyed it.
It kind of scared me when people just randomly running their fucking mouth.
Really?
I'm from places where, you know, people run their mouth like there's something wrong with it. That's why I'm looking like, you the fuck okay?
I probably have some problems.
I'm like, because I need to know if I need to hit you or get the fuck up.
Don't hit him.
No, hang out.
You just randomly, a bitch didn't swallow. Who the fuck? Tell me what's going on. I mean, you ain't nobody invisible sucking your dick, is she?
No,
You having a whole
she was pretty
conversation
big.
by yourself.
No, I'm just joking around. Didn't mean to scare you.
A little bit you did. You know you got that little school shooter face, so I gotta be careful.
I never finished school. But
Eldest, let's get some questions here before our friend has to go.
All right. Hi.
Of course not. Never gets it on the first play.
All right. Hi, Stav. Well, first things first is like, I guess
Okay.
I do have a boyfriend. I'm not guessing at this, but
Okay.
I have a boyfriend, and recently I have just been, or like in the past year, I've
Economy of
decided
words,
that I am definitely bi.
Nice.
But I have never been with a woman. I love my boyfriend, but I don't know if I could live with my life without having sex with a woman. I just wanted to know what your thoughts were on that whole situation. But thank you. Have a good day. Bye.
Okay, this is nice. This is cute. She's realized something about herself. She wants to eat a little clam. Nothing wrong with that. We support that here.
Yeah, I think the answer is simple. Tell him and then start doing it. I think it's 15 minutes of your day. Maybe the presentation of it is something in the realm of like, you kind of drop like a heavy hammer that's going to make him like take a seat. Like, hey, I'm worried. He goes, I'm having some feelings about our relationship.
Oh,
You know what I mean? He goes
oversell,
about
yeah.
like, I'm having some feelings about, being attracted to other people. And then when he sits down and has it like, oh my God, he goes, I think I want to like try having sex with a woman. He's gonna
start. He's gonna take out his electric guitar.
Yeah, you'll see the color. You see the color come back to his lips. He's like, don't ever say something crazy. I thought you were gonna cheat on me. I knew you were gonna go fucking knock snatch with some chick.
Oh, cool. He goes back to playing Xbox.
Yeah.
He doesn't even pause the game.
He goes, excuse me?
Oh, nice. Okay,
Oh,
cool.
you almost made me lose my place.
Have you ever gotten caught cheating on somebody?
No, I'm not a big cheater. Thank you. Thank you. I'm all talk, guys. I don't.
Look at all these girls happy.
I would break out in hives. I feel like Sarah always said, if I fucked a woman on the road, I would come home and be like, "Hey, babe, it was great. I'm sorry."
I legitimately think in 2010 I popped anxiety from all that kind of shit. Yeah, just like lying so much. It went fucking nutty. But I remember, dude, my phone being missing one day. It simply fell in the crack of the cushion on the couch where I was sitting. But I had friends over and no one knew what was going on as I was frantically, they're like, we were watching an Eagles game or something. They go, oh, that was a good play. I'm like, super good play. I kept yelling for my ex to see where she was and what her voice sounded like.
It's like Marco Polo.
Hey, Carla. She's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, nothing yet. There's still time to find this thing.
One time, you want to hear this is what closest I have to a cheating story. I had a girlfriend that I lived with, and I was bartending, and this woman was like, God, you're so adorable. I just want to kiss you on the face. And I was like, wow, you can. And then she went like a closed lip, like, and I was like, whoa. And then the next day, my appendix erupted. And I was like, dude, that was fucking crazy. That was like karma shit. And I was like, what am I gonna do, fuck a woman? My dick will fall off. I'll get pancreatic cancer or something. I swear to God. It was the next day, I was like, oh, my stomach is like killing me. Yeah.
You burst your own appendix with anxiety?
With a smooch.
Smooch. You fucking sissy.
The lady's out of town. She's like, I'm going up to Boston early. Easter's on Sunday. I'll go there on Friday and really milk it, see the nieces, the nephews, the aunts, the moms, the dads, the kin. So I go, all right, have fun. I get the whole place to myself. And she goes, it would mean a lot if you came up Sunday. And I was like, well, I got shows Saturday night, then I got to be back here on Monday to pod. She's like, well, Sunday. It's my sister's birthday, Easter. I was like, oh, man. I said, the only way I can do it is if I rent a car, drive there, drive back Sunday night, be ready for Monday morning. She was like, sounds good. I was like, yeah.
So you invoiced her?
Comedy podcasting stats from April. Big J. Okerson made the most guest appearances last month, going on what has to be a record-breaking performance, 18 total podcasts, including Are You Garbage, Take Your Shoes Off, The Joe Rogan Experience, This Bitch Podcast, Davi's World, You Know What Dude, Whiskey Ginger, The Adam Carolla Show, Two Bears, One Cave, Breaking Bread with Tom Papa, Skeptic Tank, Drinkin' Bros, Howie Mandel, About Last Night, Out and About, Kill Tony, and KFC Radio. The most viewed episode from last month was Stavros Halkias on This Past Weekend with Theo Von. That episode is currently sitting at over 1.9 million views. If you enjoyed this Best of April highlight video, great news. There's a lot more where that came from. Please consider subscribing to Joke WRLD to stay in the comedy loop. It's a sports center for comedy. We post highlights like this all the time, as well as a comedy news show every single Tuesday. So if you want to know what's going on with all your favorite comedians, all your favorite podcasts, look no farther than subscribing to Joke WRLD. Turn on the post notifications. Thank you for watching.
What's the deal with airplane peanuts?
I had a baseball coach once. His son, this is baseball practice, was playing second base, and he was not, and they would ask, whoever was playing catcher at the time, hey, he would say to him, if anyone's not paying attention, let me know. Because that was the whole thing. You had to be like on your toes. And he said, oh, I forgot what his son's name was, David. He's like, oh, David's not paying attention. And this coach turned around with the baseball, a fully grown man, and threw the ball as hard as he could at his son's head. It was like a fucking cartoon. I swear to God. His son bent down because I'm not making this up. A butterfly was flying under the dirt, and his son went to go cup the butterfly, and the ball missed his head by that much. Where even my father, who was crazy and would call me slurs if I struck out, was like, don't fucking do that again. To the coach, he was like, you do that again, you're gonna have to deal with me. And I was like, wow.
Insane.
That's insane. I mean, he would have killed his son in the name of Little League Baseball. Shout out RGMV.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That is insane that he was that gay to bend over to pick up a butterfly.
How the fuck did you get? I remember when I think you sent this email out that like FX, your series is on. I'm like, how do you get your series from FX?
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I don't think anybody's done that.
No.
Really. Well, FX took my series off. I don't know why.
What the fuck?
It's so weird. It was really successful.
Yeah.
And then they just made an arbitrary decision.
That's weird.
To just... I mean, I was baffled. I was like, guys, why? We're like, it's just a feeling we have. I was like, that's weird, guys.
Probably
like
a new CEO. They always do shit like that.
That's the thing. I hadn't thought of that.
Yeah.
That there wasn't one, but maybe it's something like that.
Dude, one time, my mom, I was touching myself, and I was a child, you know?
Yeah.
And my mom came in, and then she's like, I was like, get out, you know? I just yelled, get out at her. And she went out, and I kept doing it, and she just came right back in. What? That's crazy of her.
Why was she coming back in?
I don't know.
maybe proud of you?
I don't think she was ever proud of me.
All right. Me too. That's why I've been doing this now. So
my mom caught me once. I had a towel around. I had just gotten out of the shower. I was a little boy. I remember because I was like, this is when I was jerking off like 12 times a day. It was incredible. I thought I had found the newest fucking crypto. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And she came in. So I had a towel on, right? And she came in and I sort of like turned around, you know, I'm like, oh God, get away, whatever. And she's like, what the fuck is going on over there? And because it was a towel, and back then, you know, when you're younger, it like really fucking like sticks up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And she just saw like this like vibrating thing, like just this little basically out tick, like a sideways teepee, if you will. Yeah, anyway, then we had sex. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. There's no end to the story. I'm sorry.
This is also Bear. We have Bear here.
Hey, buddy. Good boy. Why don't you cooperate? He's meant to be an emotional support animal. You know what it is? I went to the doctors and got an emotional support animal card.
And you have to support him every day? That's how it goes?
It's unrelenting support that he requires. I double bluffed myself, though, because I went to get the dog so that I could take him places, but then I realised when I can't take him places, I'm antagonised by it. And like it freaks me out, so I've actually do require an emotional. That's how I found out.
You need another dog you can take.
100%. Now I need 2 dogs minimum.
So big to take anywhere. Like you can't fly with this guy.
It makes you nervous.
Yeah, you got to rent a private jet. He's just sliding around. It's gonna be a whole thing.
He's scampering about the place. You'd be better off with a terrorist. At least there's a chance. Because they say you can't negotiate with terrorists, but you actually can.
Yeah, just give them a treat.
That's what you have to do. What are your needs? What is the historic problem that you're trying to address? Otherwise, what's going to happen? Cycle of violence. They're perpetuating a cycle of violence.
Right.
So I might get an emotional support terrorist. I don't know. As long as, but like, what if he don't cooperate?
You're married.
I am. You?
Yeah, I am. No kids, though. Kids?
Yeah, 13 and 10.
Holy shit.
Yeah, dude.
What's going on?
The whole fucking thing, dude. 2 kids, 13, 10, dog, cats.
What are you doing?
Cats?
Everything.
Everything. I don't say no, dude. I don't say no. I'm
really?
one of those. Yeah, I'm
Will
one
you
of
have
those.
sex with me right now on camera?
No. There you go.
Liar.
Ben's a fan of art. I'm a creator of it. We have very different opinions. It's true. We have very different opinions on things. I am a creator of art. Ben is like a fanboy. So we have different reactions. But he did direct a Netflix special. And by the way, I don't think people understand how difficult it is to direct a Netflix special because you stand-up comedy special because you have to point the cameras at the stage. It is one of the hardest things that anyone has ever done, which is why every member of Ben's family has tagged him 95 times in the thing that says directed by Ben Avery because they're so proud of him. And they have a reason to be proud of him because the people that shot the special work for Louis C.K. and Joe Rogan, this group of people. So they were incredibly new at this. They were novices. They had only done, 4 specials with Joe and 4 with Louis or something? They hadn't done a lot. So Ben made sure that they all pointed the cameras in the direction of the stage and not, I don't know, the lobby of the theater or someone else. How was it working with them? What were the real challenges of the
challenges,
of
man.
getting the cameras to face the stage?
Well, first of all, I was thwarted immediately because I tried to leave all the lens caps on the cameras when they were shooting. Because I was actually trying to sabotage the whole thing.
Well, but no, let's think about it. Your family's incredibly proud of you about this. And they're very proud. And do they understand that any of them could have done this? Like, do your brothers and mother understand that they too could have done this thing that you did? Should we say they are also executive producers?
I wonder if Tim would have sex with me. Did we talk about this before?
We did. I don't remember this. I don't know if Tim.
I think he said yes.
He would?
I think he said me before you. Or is that Whitney?
You want to call Tim?
Nope.
Okay.
Let's leave it up in the air.
Okay. I would be, no offense, I'd be genuinely offended if it was you before me.
For real?
Yeah.
Dude, you realize Tim definitely, I'm more his type than you are.
I don't know that. How would I know that?
Because just hanging out with him, you know that he looks at a guy like me and goes, that is a guy I could fall in love with. You're like, you're not that guy.
Okay.
But you're not. People don't look at you and go. People look at me and go, I could fall in love with him.
What?
Hold on. Who do you think?
Let's fucking park
hold
here
on
for
one
a
second.
moment.
So you think, if you think someone, let's put it on Instagram.
There's people watching right now.
Who? Put it in the comments. Put it in the fucking comments. When you just look at us.
And
you go, all right, who could I fall in love with? Not who can I be in a relationship with?
Whoa. What do you mean not who can I be in a relationship with?
Falling in love with people. Like, there's people I can fall in love with very quickly. Like,
okay.
Like, there's people I can go, that person's got the juju.
That I could fall in love with.
I can fall in love with them. There's something about them where I go, after the first night of cuddling, we got up and everything about the guy where he gets up, and this is all me, but he's like, gets up and he's like, what are we going to do for lunch today? You know? And you're not that way. You're like, I'm getting coffee. And I think that's hard to fall in love with. And you go, what are you doing? And you're on your phone. You're like, Googling Porsches. Like, I'm more like, hey, what are you doing on your phones? People fall in love with that easier.
That is so insane how you think.
Really quick, thank you for watching this video so far. I want to let you know that we're going to be doing this every month moving forward. So please comment any comedians, podcasts, or shows that I missed in this video that you think deserve to be in the best of September. And while you're here, please subscribe to Joke WRLD. There's going to be a lot of videos in between now and the best of September that I think you would enjoy if you're enjoying this video. Lots of highlights from podcasts, best moments from comedians, and a comedy news update that we do every single Monday, bring you the news from the comedy world of the previous week. So please subscribe if you love comedy, you don't want to miss a thing. Joke WRLD right now, and enjoy the rest of this video.
I love being a dad. Whoops. Thank you. Yeah, it's great. And my son's awesome. And he's so great. And my parents are like, yo, he's not an asshole. Like, this sucks, you son of a bitch. You know what I mean?
Were you an asshole at 2.5?
No, I mean, all babies are, you know? I was. Probably.
I wasn't.
How do you know? I bet you, hold on. You weren't?
No. My mom has told me that she took me to the doctor because I was smiling too much and she thought something was wrong.
Wow, dude, that's creepy. So you were creepy as shit. You smile too much, you're creepy as shit.
I have autism.
What are you going to do?
Canceled.
What are you going to do? Cancel me?
Yeah, never did Kimmel. I heard it was the worst stand-up.
Kimmel?
Yeah, because they would take everybody to another room, and then you perform. So everybody's like, what the fuck?
I remember Geraldo said on there that was like great.
He did Kimmel?
Yeah, great jokes and just nothing. They gave you nothing.
I never saw that one.
Yeah. And now they do it, I think, in his comedy club in Vegas. So you're not even on set.
God.
You're in Vegas.
I would rather do it that way.
In Vegas?
Yeah.
Yeah, at a club, for sure.
Yeah.
In Vegas?
Well,
yeah, because then you don't even feel like you're doing the show. It's just, I would rather do it. He's probably helping you out. As opposed to just going out there with those people, who just got off the fucking Pirates of the Caribbean ride. Yeah, right. And then you go up there with your fucking Hitler joke, and they're just like... and all you ever hear is the band laughing. And you want to be like, the band is laughing. Okay, this is doing... I'm doing well here.
Yeah, it's funny how nervous those crowds are. I did a thing on Fallon like 2 weeks ago, and I threw out a joke, and I remember thinking like, this is gonna hit. And it got... 0. And it's the worst feeling because you're like, that is on tape and now Fallon hates me.
If I would rob bank, I'd walk in with a real baby. A real baby. Not mine.
That's a good one.
Just someone else's baby.
Yeah.
Sure.
And the
higher stakes.
Don't move or the baby gets it. I'm a kindergarten teacher. I'm off my shift. I'm on my nap time. Don't move. I'd bring in a baby. And I go, do you want this baby to live?
Yeah.
But it's not my
hate to bring
baby.
race into it. It's got to be a white baby.
Value? Is that what it is?
I don't know. Do you think? I'm just asking.
I don't think white babies are the most expensive anymore.
Yeah.
What do you think the most expensive white baby is?
Any non-white.
Because the culture's changed.
Culture's changed.
Yeah.
Times have changed.
It's a different time.
Black baby then.
Black baby.
Black
Cute
baby.
black baby.
Black baby.
Yeah.
I think a mixed baby and you don't know what it is.
Yeah.
A complication baby.
A complication.
Yeah.
And then that thing is worth as much money as you. I mean.
Yeah.
There's an Instagram for mixed race babies. That's mixed race babies Instagram.
Yeah.
That's wild. People just, how many followers? More than all of us? No, 243 is really good.
Look at that girl right there.
I mean, that's what I'm saying.
We bring that girl.
Nobody knows what she is.
That girl? People are like, oh, here's my money.
Here's my money. Take my money.
Yeah.
Look at how good looking this mixed race baby is.
Oh my, yeah.
Look at how good looking this mixed race baby. Yeah. Do you want this mixed race baby to live?
Are you woke?
Are you woke?
Are you woke like I'm woke? Right? Oh, that one? Oh, fuck.
They won't even know they're being robbed. They'll just be giving you
just
money.
Throwing money. The bank will just be like, oh my God, open the vault. Look at how cute that fucking kid is.
Yeah.
What about
a baby with Down syndrome.
We'll be right back.
I told you that we called the special needs people at Westchester the squeezers.
Who said that?
Me and my buddy, because we used to go to the cafeteria. We're the only dudes in my group of friends that enjoyed the Westchester cafeteria. Because it was like, first off, it was all you can eat. It's all you can eat. It's the cheapest one.
Yeah.
It's the worst food by far, but it was the cheapest one.
Yeah, but like 4 different cereals on deck, dude.
It was so nuts.
It was crazy.
But me and Tommy would go get lunch, and then one day the squeezers would get lunch at the same time as us.
Yeah.
There's this group of special needs people, and one day this girl grabbed the ketchup and went and fucking, dude, it hit the ceiling. I'm not kidding. The ketchup was on the ceiling.
Oh my God.
It exploded at the table. All the fucking people
Dude, you guys just holding your crotch like,
dude,
oh,
I was
the ketchup drone strike.
Dude, she squeezed it, ceiling and everyone at the table.
Holy
it was
shit.
I'll never forget how happy I was, dude. The squeezers are here, dude.
What did the bros say when they got hit with ketchup?
It was startling, and the chaperone had to like, be like, everyone's all right. So like,
it's literally code red.
It was a bomb. A bomb went off.
That's code red.
They all just sat down. With their fucking trays.
Dude, they probably just got changed from a previously sloppy shirt.
Yes.
They gotta change him again. It's like, no, we just got Rex out of his fucking.
They must have protocol for a condiment apocalypse.
It was one of those. It was the. You know what I mean?
It's like when a baby shits and then shits again. You're like, Jesus,
changing.
I gotta change the kid again.
You know how when ketchup
cleaning that shit off its back.
When ketchup's totally full, it still has the like seal inside the cap. So that's what she squeezed through.
What?
And it just.
My God.
Oh my God. It was just, I mean, I'm telling you, there was a giant like ceilings this high. It was
like
a cafeteria.
Tip, dude.
It was a cafeteria. It exploded. It hit the ceiling.
Has that ever been
These are
done
not
before?
low ceilings. It's like 2 stories. It was nuts.
I didn't know that could be done. Luckily, there was a box of Marvin the Martian t-shirts.
For free credit cards on campus.
Oh my
Get him another one.
Yeah, the squeezers.
That's the best. Squeezers. Damn, seeing them all get decimated with ketchup, that's chaos.
That was also a low point for me too. Like sitting in that cafeteria, looking at the squeezers, being like, I was at West Point. Now I'm in this. West Point's cafeteria looks like Hogwarts. It's fucking incredible.
Yeah.
Now I'm in this like with office lighting
Squeezers
in Westchester. Just party people. Like,
oh my God.
We had one guy
Some of
come
that.
over with we were at my cousin's house who was like a little bit more distant. You know what I mean? He wasn't like really in the fold.
Yeah.
And he had a friend, like that uncle or whoever had a friend over. I don't know who this guy was. He still gets made fun of 25 years later. He broke out an acoustic guitar in front of a bunch of fucking, a bunch of pipe fitters.
Exactly.
And fucking
That's
dudes
exactly
that
it.
hang sheetrock
Yeah.
for a living, and it was no way Jose.
Because I'm a joker, I'm a smoker, I'm a midnight.
Yeah, that thing is
Take a walk with that shit, pal. Yeah.
That's getting barreled into toothpicks over his forehead, dude.
It was a
Uncle Ray ain't having any of that shit.
Oh, yeah. Uncle Mike, not a fan.
What steel tips directly through that fucking.
Yeah, guys would still have spackle on their hands. I'm gonna sit there and watch you play Freebird.
You cannot bring an instrument to that party.
When you're a kid,
Just
maybe.
bringing the instrument,
An adult.
Dude, not
is
one
enough.
of them.
Oh, that's a bloodbath. Just showing up.
There better
with
be
the instrument.
There better be 24 high lifes in a guitar case. 0 guitar.
You got a sniper rifle in there, right? You're a hitman of some kind.
We're gonna shoot the neighbor's dog, right?
I'll kill myself with that sniper rifle if it's not.
That's a tough fucking look, man. We were on a plane one time and the pilot got on and had a guitar in his back. I was like, fuck this. I ain't getting in
Start
the
yelling bomb.
This fucking hippie pussy.
Jesus Christ.
I was about one Christmas party. I got a karaoke. Somebody, I think, we got a karaoke machine, and my mom made me. I was.
Oh no,
dude! I can't believe I never told
She
her.
was trying to find some life in you. Get your fat little ass up there and do something.
This is the story of a girl.
It was worse, dude. It was a Puff Daddy song. I rapped,
dude.
I rapped at Christmas.
Little tough guy.
My dad would have been like, I didn't know you had a daughter.
He's wearing his mom's juicy sweatsuit.
Holy shit.
Was she 13?
Pair of Uggs on and some fake gold.
Do I look like J-Lo?
I'm still Kippy from the block.
There's a fat kid in velour hitting the wrong notes.
Fucking moose knuckles sticking out. Oh, you stink. I picture that scene so clearly.
I remember my Uncle Den turning around looking at me. My Uncle Den.
I can't look at you right now.
Pilot goggles on your Being around the world tonight,
I got a yellow jumpsuit on.
So he narrows it down to me and one other guy. And at this point, Barstool's not what it is today.
Right.
It's a risk, you know? And I'm like, I got this money and this good job. And he comes back and he says, I can't decide between you two. How about you split the job, split the writing, and you can split the money and keep your old job? And I'm like, boom, perfect. So now I can do both. I'm making a little extra money. And for 2 years, I did both jobs. Nobody at my accounting firm knew that I was a blogger. None of the blog readers knew that I was an accountant. So I was kind of doing this double life thing. Eventually, Barstool grows big enough. I grow to the point that I'm getting fired. They were like, why don't we talk about transferring you to another department because, you know, things are not working out. And I was like, I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm trying to get fired because I want a severance package. I want to keep my Cobra benefits. And they're not getting it. They're not getting it, bro. Yeah.
I need that Cobra,
that shit.
man. That's what people, yeah.
Dude, I've had a bunch of surgeries and shit.
Like,
I needed
whispering
Cobra.
to people like, I need that Cobra, man.
I gotta eat that Cobra, dog.
It's like half price, man.
Yo, it really is. But I mean, I've had 3 shoulder surgeries, 2 back surgeries, a neck surgery. I can't not have insurance. I'm not one of those guys. And I asked Dave about insurance, and he's like, "Yeah, okay, bud. Yeah, sure thing, pal. Insurance. It's called be careful. You know."
I got the earliest flight out on Monday. I land at 10:30 a.m. I'm like, this is going to be perfect. I'll show up. Everybody will be just getting up.
Yeah.
When I call List Sunday to set it all up, List goes, well, here's the...
I'm listening.
It's sizzling. Listen to that. How good's that sound?
On the mic.
That's the...
Eat it.
Eat it.
What? No, don't put that right in your tongue. It's like a battery.
It's like eating ass.
Is it good?
Very good.
Charred?
Well, it's up the cooked hot dog.
But dude,
he didn't actually just cook it, you know.
No, I know. So Liz was like, dude, we're gonna be on a boat until like 1 p.m.
Oh yeah.
By the way, the gag is still working. Everyone's dying laughing. There's nothing new to the bit, but it's still working.
It's working great.
I'm gonna eat the whole thing.
Yeah, it's smoking like a cigar.
So anyway, so then it was all on you after I landed, like because you're out with the group. You now know that I'm gonna drop in. But nobody else knows. You had to keep the whole thing going.
Hold on. Mark's working his visual gag here.
Oh, boy.
Oh, that's going to be bad. Oh, I thought it was going to squirt.
You can do this. You can do a whole hour on this.
That was mine.
I got a new shtick.
Ruined my
closer.
Hot dog cigar.
Netflix coming for you.
He's got a family. I think the family can keep you relatable too. You have a family.
Kids are always relatable.
Kids are always
Everyone's
relatable.
raised a kid.
Talk about
struggle. I mean, kids are hell.
But-
I'm gonna have a kid
but I-
just for the material. It's just gonna help my career.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose a kid just for the material.
Hard to wrestle an hour. Oh yeah, dude. Oh, I can't even make love for 11 minutes. Yeah. To be honest with you, so yeah, you put me against another man, I can't do an hour, bro. You know, no matter what city we're in.
I better keep you overnight in Tampa tonight, brother. I get some people that can help you out with that.
I don't know, dude. I don't know, man.
My friend Dick Murdoch told me a story one time. The girl said, "Hey, what about me?" He said, "Hey, we both started at the same time. I can't help it if you can't keep up."
Anyway,
Rudy, sorry.
What cleaning supplies were you
my
supposed to get at the house?
Soap, dish soap.
Soap, two soaps. Soap. No. In Philippines, soap is one soap. Soap. That's
You know
one.
what soap? What do you know? What soap in Cebuano?
Soap in Cebuano.
Let me ask you something. You're questioning a white man what soap is?
Soap.
Oh, my bad.
Soap.
Sorry.
Not soap.
Let me guess.
Soup.
Oh, it's bat soup.
No, it's
No.
lobster bisque and French onion.
No.
Soap.
Right, in one bowl.
2 par 1.
It's not a food. It's like it's like an action.
Soap.
Oh, I know what it is.
What?
It's when you stab somebody with a machete.
No.
Soap.
No.
Yeah. One soap.
It's an action. Soap.
Soap.
Not
sop.
Soap. Jumping jacks.
No.
Soap.
That doesn't sound like it.
No?
No. Jump rope.
It's an action.
No, it's jump rope.
Oh,
Soap.
I get it.
It's not.
It's not. It's an action, Bob. Is it an action?
Oh, it's. You know how.
Close to it. You're close to it.
I know. What?
Oh, it's going down on someone.
No.
It's a thick dick, loose vagina. Yeah. It's an echo.
Yeah.
There's an echo there.
It's eating ass. Because somebody goes, oh, this needs soap. What is it?
Look at us back in it, just like we always did at the You Know What Dude.
There are
Red.
two.
What is that?
There's 2 O's and there's 2 zeros, and they're on that side of the table.
Biggest Nuggets fan. Nuggets fan number 1.
Yeah. Yeah, baby. I'm a big LSU baseball guy. Always have been.
Does she go to LSU, Livy Dunn? Kansas
Stop
City
trying to
Chiefs.
bring up fucking
Yeah,
Livy
Livy
Dunn.
Dunn sucks.
What is? Are you out of your mind, dude?
Your career's Livy Dunn.
Are you? Joe.
I just can't imagine this is worth maybe a lawsuit.
No, I think those girls hate her. She's probably a bitch.
Yeah.
Because you have to be this arena global household name thing.
Yeah.
So you gotta snap. Hey, do that. You gotta crack the whip a little.
But do you?
Well,
I mean, let me ask you something. I mean, like for instance, Bert.
Okay.
Bert's doing this gigantic tour. I'm not
good
saying.
point. He's a nice guy.
Yeah, but I'm not saying that he's at Lizzo's level. But
same body.
Post Malone meet Roast Malone.
What's up, boy? Your ass look like an unemployed crocodile hunter, nigga. Your Look at Tony, boy. You look like a gay Klansman, nigga. Put that hood on.
Well, I basically anytime I'm around you, I feel like a gay Klansman.
Yeah, boy. You look like a gay gallon of milk, nigga. Your ass. That shit full of semen, nigga.
Oh my God. Coming on strong.
Look at Kurt Metzger, boy. You look like a useless X-Man, nigga. Your special power. His special power is that his toenails get real long, nigga.
I noticed you didn't do Joe.
That's my daddy, man. I can't roast my daddy, man.
Aww. Bald. David finally found his dad, everybody.
I did see Oppenheimer, and listen,
You
I
walked
saw
out
it.
too, right?
I didn't walk out. I watched the whole thing, but it was mid. If I'm being honest,
It's like Interstellar comes back later, and
True.
you're like, "That's a phenomenal."
No,
True.
Interstellar was great from the beginning to the end.
First time watching Interstellar was a little
first 20 is slow. Here's the thing. I love being confused in a film. If you can confuse me,
Really?
I love it.
Really?
It's my favorite thing about a film.
I didn't. I'm like, I didn't.
Make it perfect.
Yeah. I didn't. First
I
off,
love being
he's
confused.
confused. Most. Does anyone care what I have to say about movies? Like this made way too many headlines that I walked out of Oppenheimer. Who gives a what I think about these movies?
They care, bro.
No,
They do.
it's stupid, bro. Why am I like the?
But don't you have to say that because of what happened to you
Bro,
in Japan?
bro, come on.
Don't you? Don't you have to be like?
I knew
this
you were
movie
going there.
sucks,
I
bro.
knew you were going
this
there.
This movie stinks. Like, don't.
I did find
Yeah,
out.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
I did think it was a little culturally insensitive.
And I have a lot of thoughts on this. One, I think you're right. America's become high school, and Lizzo is the new drama of the prom queen or whatever of the day, and so everybody's all over it. And then you go, actually, this happened, and people go, what? No, and they're just going off a headline. Two, I forgot my other thought.
It'll come.
It'll come back.
It'll come. It's in there. You just got 50 million jokes there.
I got it. I got it.
There it is.
Well, I think you got to keep upping it. You got to keep upping the drama because, like, we have aliens here.
Right.
The Congress admitted it, and no one gives a. because we're like, what, aliens? We're on this true crime shit right now. This is way more fun. And you're like, but there's a Martian in Phoenix. And they're like, this lady killed her husband and her dog and all that. And you're like, that's way more salacious. And you're like, but this is a Martian from another land. And they're like, when the Martian says something racist, call me. Now we're talking. So it's like we're beaked up. You know, you start with weed, then you go to pills, then you go to heroin. We're all in the heroin phase of the news, and we can't go back to the weed.
I never thought of that. That's why Martians are boring.
They're boring.
They're not murdering any women.
Yes, that would put them on the map.
There's no safe way to consume that fear.
Misgender someone, you Martian, and now you'll get in the news.
I think this is fake. Do you guys think this is fake? This woman is creating a new gender, and she identifies as trans financial. For me, it's clearly fake, and just she's doing a bit. But people are getting actually mad at her in the comments. Here she goes.
So I identify as trans financial, which means that I am a rich girl stuck in a broke girl's body, and that is one of the hardest things that I have to deal with in life. Hardest.
Get out of here! It's a bit, but the thing is with this is people now like on the comments like they really are taking this seriously, and they're like, is this just another kind of thing now we have to, not disrespect?
Oh, I get it because I'm transatlantic. I feel like I have to fly to Europe, but I don't want to.
I don't want to. Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Trans Financial sounds like a really exclusive bank.
Exactly. It sounds like
except Caitlyn Jenner. She's
I
the only
know.
member.
It sounds
She's
like a stadium tour on Bert's Fully Loaded tours. He's doing Trans Financial Field.
There's never going to be a moment where I'm like, let me carry a suit on the 7 train.
Well, we do have things now like a Task Rabbit. Have you heard of this?
I have.
Yeah, you can just find a guy and go, I'll give you $60. You go to Midtown and bring my suit to Astoria. Case closed. And there's a guy out there, some pothead with a mullet's going to go, I'll do it.
Okay. Does he come on my shirt or anything like that?
If you give another $5.
What did that guy say to you earlier?
Oh, yeah, true.
Big man's back on campus, dude.
Big man's back on campus. I've been in my old stomping grounds in Westchester. That was devastating.
That was so.
It's like, yo, dude, what's up, man? Big man's back on campus. Don't say that in front of my friends, dude.
I thought that was. I thought he was being funny.
There's no chance.
That's the funniest shit anyone could ever say.
If he was being funny, he was not. It was. I could read his nervous energy. He was with his babe.
Yeah.
He was just like. I believe it was serious.
Man, big man's back on campus was the funniest shit I've heard all night.
Yeah.
It's like, what's up, man? He was like, big man's back on campus, just from like 5 feet away. It's like, beast.
Yeah, that was nice.
Absolute beast. You know who you are, dude.
I mean, it's true, dude.
I mean, it is.
The BMOC. The BMOC has returned. The return of the BMOC.
You got her the last night you're here. Just go fucking nuts, dude.
I mean, yeah, no problem. I mean, if you say so, I guess I will. I will go wild.
You're putting 3 egg yolks over 2 other eggs.
But look how many ingredients are in there. With pancakes, you got a pan and a cake, and that's it. That's
eggs
all
on
you
eggs
have.
feels wrong.
It feels great.
Dude, pancakes made right are a little more complicated than you think, dude. You're dealing with baking soda, baking flour, or powder. You're dealing with a flour.
Yeah.
You're dealing with sometimes a cinnamon, some vanilla extract.
And a chef who has to put it together, which means it's done by a professional. Pancakes, you can do it. You can do it.
No, I'm saying everything have you ever tried to make pancakes? It is no walk in the park.
It is no walk in the park.
By the way, Evan, thank you for addressing like a Latino T-Mobile employee on date night. We got a plan for you. You come in here, look. I have a feeling you look like a Dominican. A Dominican taking out his side bitch for margaritas.
I have a feeling before the end of this podcast, I'm going to buy a Mazda CX-30 off of this guy.
I I take a side bitch to a basketball game when we're on the jumbotron. Arm away, dude. Yeah. I just came from an event.
I know, dude.
Okay.
I know.
It was a magician's convention. He came straight here.
He was trying to be the gay assistant.
He came straight from the cloud of smoke all the way to Astoria.
What don't you like?
I don't like
Jews. He said it.
What?
You
No,
heard him say it. That was Joe List. You heard what he said.
No, I like. There's got to be a Jew that's a good musician. Gene Simmons, I do hate, but what's it called? Beastie Boys.
Yeah,
I'm
they're
not big into.
not
but,
really though.
Yeah,
you know?
I don't love them. But
Modest Yahoo. You're a big Modest Yahoo fan.
I don't know who that is.
You don't remember that guy? He had
No.
You remember that guy? He had
Vaguely.
He had a one hit. He had like a one hit reggae hip hop.
Joey Ramone.
Joey Ramone.
He's
He's Jewish. Thank
Boom,
God we
Jeffrey
got one.
Hyman.
I was nervous for you for a second.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, there's a bunch out there. You just don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, who's your favorite Palestinian artist?
Cat Stevens. He
Yeah,
converted.
man, he converted.
Love
Yeah.
Cat Stevens. He
Yeah.
converted to Islam and hated America or something like that.
I have a question I got to ask because you might be the only one who can answer this.
Okay.
You just said it. You were buddies with Jacko, right?
Jackson.
Michael
But-
Jackson.
Yeah.
You were at the Neverland Ranch, I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell this audience once and for all what the term means?
Yes. It's an exuberant feeling of self-indulgence on the dance floor specifically.
That's it?
Yeah.
How does it go?
It's a code. Hee whoo. You got to finish with the whoo because if you don't do the whoo afterwards.
Is it or is it? I thought it was with a CH.
No.
What is it?
No, it's whoo.
I think it's
No. You're thinking of Shimon. Shimon.
What?
Shimon. Shimon.
What's Shimon?
Well, it's come on. But it's
So
like
what-
slang, you know? It's like
So
the
he just
slang
changed
version of
come on?
That's all it is.
To Shimon?
It's simple. It's that's genius, right? It's just that one fine little
No,
detail that
it's
changes
stupid.
it from No,
It's stupid.
it changes it from genius to stupid. You see?
Yeah,
no,
thank
if
you.
he's-
Yeah,
if
you
he had-
just
if
said
he-
it.
No, but because he said Shimon,
Yeah.
that made it genius again. Yeah, see, if it was Jamon, or something like that, then pretty stupid. But Shimon, I mean, that says a lot.
What were some of the other ones he had? He had she.
It's not she. What is this? Are you obsessed with something? Is there something else we need to get out here?
If you sing it out, it's clearly
she. No, there's no she. There's no she in there. Not she.
Wait a minute.
Not she.
In today's world,
yeah,
with he and she,
hey,
you
don't
gotta
start.
have
Don't
a he
start.
and a she.
Don't start. Don't
He,
start.
she,
No.
She.
No.
Shimon. Sounds like
You know
someone
what?
yelling for a kid to come in to do it. Shimon! Shimon!
I'll be in a minute, damn it.
Come on in for Nassau Bowler.
Hey, I'm fixing up the table downstairs. Now, I'll be up there in a minute.
Do you know his dog tattoo story? He was at Skankfest on mushrooms and he got a dog tattooed on him.
It was acid, and I
Please show
got
and tell.
a dog tattoo on me, and it sucks.
But it's also in like the weirdest spot you could ever get a tattoo.
I didn't see it.
It's crazy how bad it is.
Oh, I see it now. Yeah.
I mean, it looks like a pizza and a dog.
It's so big, I can't even.
It looks like somebody colored it in with.
I
bad
know,
marker.
dude. I know. I can't even. I can't
Wait,
do anything
who gave
to
it
it.
to you?
Some fucking
Someone who should be in jail.
scumbag.
Yeah, they should be in jail. That's crazy.
No, he was a good guy. I was just like too high on acid to say no.
Were you since you were on acid, you were like, bigger.
Oh, make it suck. Make it horrible. I hate myself.
So can you move it and make him, do tricks? And
He does nothing.
Oh, okay. There you go.
He does nothing.
He's excited.
We're rolling, baby. Get right in. Get right in. You
started already?
Yeah, dude. The only thing it was missing is the glasses. Look at this. The mirror image. Get down, dude. Yeah. What's up? Did it look familiar?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I saw that in the mirror this morning.
Bro, it literally, when they brought this out, I was like, what is the pig's name again? Abby. I was like, dude, I'm calling it Joe. And every time you call Joe, it snorts.
Comedy podcasting stats from August. Joe List made the most guest appearances last month, going on 8 total podcasts, including Are You Garbage, The Honeydew, Taste Buds, Stavi's World, We Might Be Drunk, Whiskey Ginger, The Verzi Effect, and Legion of Skanks. The 3 most viewed episodes from last month were Flagrant's episode with That Mexican OT at 2.4 million views. Right behind that one was Kill Tony's episode featuring Post Malone and Joe Rogan, which hit 1.4 million views in just 3 days. Also, Theo Von and This Past Weekend just posted their episode with Jordan Peterson, which already hit 1 million views in just 2 days. Be sure to subscribe to Joke WRLD right now if you enjoyed this monthly wrap-up and want to stay in the loop with the comedy world. And to truly never miss anything happening with all your favorite comedians, tune into our weekly comedy news show every Tuesday. And thank you for watching.
At Joke WRLD. That's it, at Joke WRLD.
And the world is WRLD.
That's a great YouTube channel, Joke WRLD. Check it out.